The search process continues to go well. The application process closed last week. We're meeting with the board today to look at the pool. The board had 43 individuals that established an interest in the position. 28 of those individuals have doctorate degrees. 17 of them are sitting superintendents. 5 are deputy superintendents in other school districts, and I think we have 8 assistant superintendents, and then some other individuals. But it's a nice pool that the board will have to consider. The next step is for the board to look at that group, and then we'll work with them to get to a more manageable number, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 5, 6, or 7 people that they will likely want to call and have come and interview. When those interviews, I think, are set for the week of March 25th. So that's a little bit about the search and kind of where we are right now, and I hope that's helpful.
Great. And so what specific criteria was used to screen and evaluate the potential candidates?
Well, that's taking place as we speak, and screening is actually going to happen today. But again, you can tell by the fact that many of these individuals are sitting superintendents, or deputy superintendents, or assistant superintendents. That's usually a pretty good indicator that people who are at the senior level of management in school districts are interested in this type of position. One of the things we discourage the board from doing is trying to set the criteria too narrow so that they eliminate people who otherwise might need to be considered.
Okay. Can you highlight any standout candidates? I know that you mentioned. No.
Yeah, we're happy to discuss the process, the numbers of candidates, and as the numbers I gave you indicate. But we're really not in a position to be able to talk about individual names. And of course, the state law requires that the finalists, the lone finalists for the position, be named 21 days in advance of any contractual agreement that the board can make. So at the appropriate time, the names will be identified in compliance with state law, but it's a little early to do that right now.
Okay, and that was pretty much all the questions I had regarding that. If there's anything else you'd like to add that I may have missed. I
think it's been a good search. Lufkin has a good name ID, and I think the interest that's been shown by educational leaders has been good. Again, 43 applicants is a strong number. Since COVID, we've probably only had one other school district that's had that number of applicants. Generally, we see pools that are more in the neighborhood of 25 to 30. Because superintendencies have turned over since COVID. We've had a lot of turnover, so this is a good pool. It's a nice pool for Lufkin, and I think it speaks well of the community. It speaks well of the school district.
And actually, I'm so sorry. I have one more question.
Okay.
So, I guess, is there anything else that would be discussed at the meeting at 1 that?
The primarily today is going to be to go over this pool and start taking some steps to narrow it down to a manageable number of people that the board can talk to.